I'm not going to tell you again to stop interrupting me,
So
okay?
go ahead, Ben.
It's going to go from me being polite to ripping you out of the car because you're not listening. Give me the phone.
Am I free to
Stand
go?
right here.
I was free to go.
Stand right
He
here.
gave me free to go. He gave me
You're not
free to go.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're being detained. Don't flex.
On February 22nd, 2024, police in New Smyrna Beach, Florida, stopped a driver linked to a hit and run on Flagler Avenue that struck multiple vehicles. What followed was not a quick citation. It became an extended standoff, ending with one driver arrested and one passenger handcuffed. The real issue is not whether the stop was legal, it's whether refusing to give your name during a lawful detention can turn a bystander into a defendant. Florida Statute 901.151, the Stop and Frisk Law, lets an officer briefly detain someone and demand their name once reasonable suspicion exists. That suspicion is a low bar. A witness call plus matching vehicle damage clears it easily. And once the passenger was named a suspected occupant, not a bystander, giving her name stopped being optional. While she treated the request as a trap, assuming her name would confirm guilt, that assumption is backwards. Stating a name is not a confession under Florida law. Still, that confusion is common. People conflate the right to stay silent with a duty to identify themselves. And that confusion is exactly what turned this stop into an arrest. What happens next comes down to one decision, and it is not the one most people expect.
Hit like 4 cars on Flagler.
No, I did not.
So
No, I did not. Benny is
we're
not
in the middle
here.
of investigating it. That's what's going on.
And he just raised his hand. He doesn't know, Benny.
Well, I'm not going to give you the...
You're military police and tell them. Okay, go ahead, Ben. I'm talking. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, there is. There's vehicle damage that's consistent with all the damage that everyone's reported.
But that was not me.
That's why you're being detained, and that's why she's being detained.
I'm not
that's why
being
she needs
detained
to
at all.
identify herself.
Because I'm not being detained because that wasn't me. That's happening. You have proof? Exactly. Do you have proof? Because that is not me, sir. And you know what? My vehicle's been the same with a black fender on top of my bumper, and I got another bumper on top of that.
Do you know them? Do you know them by chance?
They don't look familiar. I don't know the car.
No, nothing like that? Okay.
No. You don't need the business owner or nothing, right?
No, we're good. Thanks, man.
He's made contact with the victim. There's no report coming there. He's going to get their victim information.
Yeah, we're not taking her there. Yeah, we'll just have her step out. He can drive by.
Right, he's asking what did you stop
And
me
tell
for?
him what I told you.
No, but you didn't explain. Excuse me, what am I being stopped for?
Okay, I'm going to explain this, but please don't
And
interrupt.
he's on the line too. So what am I being stopped for? Because
I don't really care who's on the
Mr.
line.
All Nanison or whatever his name is, because it's not presented, and I'm gonna take his badge number too.
Okay. Are you ready for me to explain?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Somebody called us.
Please get your hand off my vehicle.
Somebody called us and said that a white Tahoe with a black quarter fender.
And guess what?
Are you gonna let me finish?
Go ahead.
Because if you interrupt me one more time, I'm not gonna explain it.
Go ahead.
Okay. A white Tahoe with 2 females driving hit some cars. Don't know exactly how many, but more than one, on Flagler and left. Okay. This officer happens to find a white Tahoe with a black quarter panel with damage consistent with what they're saying happened.
So you don't.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm not done yet. So he stopped you for that. If it wasn't you, we're going to find out. And then you guys will be on your merry way. If it is you, then we have another situation. That's it. That's as simple as it is.
Okay, go ahead then.
Well, your brother's not a lawyer. And if he wants, I can call his command for interfering with an investigation.
Okay.
So tell him that.
He's on the phone.
I know. So explain it a little bit more in depth for him then.
What is going on right now?
I've already explained it to you. He's explained it to you. I've explained it to you.
But I don't understand what's going on. You guys have us pulled over for what?
Oh
So what is the
my
real reason? Because you put us over for a traffic
I
stop.
already told you to forget about all that.
No. But it's nothing to forget about because that's what you put us over for illegally.
Okay. Are you an attorney?
No, but my brother is military
I don't
police
care what
and
he
has.
is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I'm telling you, you put me over for a little traffic stop. So what goes from here?
Well, he pulled you over immediately because you almost got into a car accident.
No, there's no car accident because I have my
Okay, that's your opinion.
No, because I have my I'm sorry, my signal light on. My signal light was on, so where would we go from there?
There's no sense in don't even.
Okay, but I don't understand. We're just all standing here, and I want to.
We already told you
like,
twice what we're doing.
Okay, so my brother's
Actually, as a matter of
asking,
fact, could you go ahead and step out of the car?
No,
for me?
I actually cannot, because you cannot search my vehicle because I have a service animal in here.
Let me explain something to
So-
you. Listen, I'll explain it to you.
Okay, and my brother is on the phone
You can
too.
hold on to the phone all you want.
Yeah.
But there is a witness to the crash.
But where's the witness?
I'm not going to tell you again to stop interrupting me,
So
okay?
go ahead, Ben.
It's going to go from me being polite to ripping you out of the car because you're not listening. Do you understand?
Okay, well, he could search the car, but Taz is in the car.
We're not searching the car.
So-
I need you to step out of the
Okay, so I
car.
can step on my vehicle.
Yes, stand right there.
Okay. So I want to ask you, but when I do step out, what is...
You're going to come over here and stand.
Okay.
Okay.
And this has been fixed, so this goes like this.
Okay.
And this bumper.
All right.
The other side messed up.
All you got to do is stand right there.
Okay, well, I'm telling
just
you, that goes like
look
that,
that
and
way.
the bumpers aren't even put into this
Okay.
panel. So I'm telling you that right now.
Okay. Where did the damage over here come from?
What damage?
This damage. Look at that.
Okay, well, I'm asking you, this
Yeah.
has been gone because this whole bender has been actually replaced.
What about this stuff?
Okay, well, if you haven't noticed, this hasn't been onto this actual car.
I don't care about this.
So, okay,
I'm talking about
telling you,
this.
I bought the car like that.
Okay. Did you guys explain to her that she was involved in a crash? She was a passenger. We need to identify her. What, do you got a warrant or something?
Well, I've seen that I bought this
Then why are you failing to identify yourself?
I'm looking to go to work. I'm looking to see work later on today.
I don't know. So we're going to either...
put yourself at risk of going to jail rather than just giving us your ID. That makes logical sense to you?
Well, I was just waiting for a friend and I just have to the restroom.
Okay, this isn't like a negotiation. Like, you're not in charge of the scenario.
Okay, let me. Can I call or no?
You can just hand me your driver's license.
Am I still free to call or no? Am I still free to call?
We are...
Am I free to call?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay,
but
so then
you're
I'll
not
call-
leaving here until you get ID.
Right, so I have a
So the
friend
longer
that
you
has,
prolong this,
So she has her boyfriend who is in a church. So I will just call her and ask what she thinks.
it doesn't matter about an attorney. We're just asking you to identify yourself because you were involved in a vehicle accident in a car. Do you understand
Was
that?
I?
Were you in that car?
No. So I'm just trying to identify where I need to be identified. But you're identifying me in places that I don't need to know them.
That's fine. So the witness is on his way now.
The stop itself rests on Terry versus Ohio. A brief investigative detention is allowed whenever specific facts, not a hunch, point to someone's involvement in a crime. A citizen call describing a matching vehicle with fresh replaced panel damage is exactly the kind of specific fact Terry versus Ohio requires. That said, reasonable suspicion is not permission to hold someone indefinitely, which is where Rodriguez versus United States applies. A stop cannot run longer than needed to complete its purpose. A hit and run investigation with 2 people and 1 witness naturally takes longer than a routine traffic stop. The order for the driver to exit the vehicle traces to Pennsylvania versus Mimms, which lets an officer remove a driver from a lawfully stopped car for safety alone. No extra justification required. While the driver treated that order as an overreach, Pennsylvania versus Mimms makes clear no additional suspicion is needed once the stop is valid. The passenger's refusal to identify herself after being told where to stand produced a separate charge under Florida Statute 843.02, resisting an officer without violence. That statute does not require physical force. Florida courts have held that words alone, combined with ignoring a lawful command, can sustain a conviction. Still, the threshold is not simple disagreement. A person can question an officer without breaking the law. The charge applies only once a lawful order is knowingly ignored.
We're doing a show up, and then if he IDs her, then once she's is done there, he needs to come here, finish his crash investigation, and then Hanson's going to pick up the rest of it.
Distress and anxiety with an emotional support animal. And they're trying to tell me they don't got any video or anything. They got me fucked up.
Hi, yes.
Hi, this is Outsmart, New Smyrna Beach Police. How are you?
Well, how are you?
Good. So I'm hoping you can help your friend understand. It's a very simple thing. So she was just involved in the crash. As a passenger inside of a vehicle for a crash, she just simply needs to identify herself. She's not in trouble. She's not. She just IDs herself. Okay, cool. That's all it is. It's just a simple, she IDs herself and then she goes on her merry way. Otherwise, if she doesn't want to ID herself, then that's when she would go to jail. We don't want that to happen. We just want her to hand us her ID or tell us her name and date of birth so we can ID her and let her go on her way. But she doesn't want to help herself. So maybe you can help her understand this a little bit more.
Yeah, my dog is pissing in my car because of him. A. Hanson. Take that down. A. Hanson. Yeah, it's okay, and I got your. I'm gonna get your badge number
Were you
and everything.
the only one driving today? I'm
What?
asking you to stand there and look north.
What do you want me to look north for?
Stand there.
Benny, he took my phone and shot. Benny, he's taking his off.
Listen to
he's
me.
He's taking my phone off.
Stand here. And
Benny,
turn
he's
around
taking my phone
and look
off.
forward. That's all I need you to do. So now you
So
are
what?
not free to go
But why though?
because you've been positively identified as a person driving this car when it hit a car and you.
So guess what? What is my identification? Do what you guys did was
Stand right here.
illegal.
I already talked with somebody and
Stand right here. Don't
Yeah,
touch
she's
her.
free to go
Can't control her
actually.
over there.
Sending you my location now.
Yeah,
I'm
and
sending
get
my
them
location.
tags.
Hey, I'm not gonna tell you again. This is not a game. Stand right there.
I have a question,
We have
sir.
No.
military police.
Give me
and
the
an
phone.
attorney
Am
that
I
goes-
free to
Stand
go?
right here.
I was free to go.
Stand right
He
here.
gave me free to go. He gave me
You're not
free to go. He
She
gave
said
me
she's
free
free
to
to
go.
go.
No, he
This
gave
is a
me
joke.
free to go.
But she,
Stay right there.
or did you say she's free to go?
This is crazy.
Did you say she's free to go or not?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
Why
Don't
am I
flex.
being detained
Don't
though?
flex.
Okay, but I'm asking
Don't
you.
flex.
What am I being detained
Because you're not
for?
cooperating. You're not listening.
What
You're
do
doing whatever
mean?
you
I
want.
cooperated. You said that I stand by this car.
Hold it.
And I stand by the car.
You're not listening.
But what
You're
do you
doing whatever
mean?
you want to do. I'm trying to
Okay.
explain it to you.
And I told you
Now,
that
the
shit.
only way to get you to listen is to put you in handcuffs.
So, what are you talking about? And I got video on my car. So, do not play with me, sir. You took my phone out of my hand, and I was on the phone with my brother, and you told him to hang up.
Yeah, that is absolutely right.
Yeah, so what do you
You're not
mean?
listening to a lawful order.
What do you mean? I stood in front of my truck, like how you said. So, what is that not a lawful order?
I'm done talking to you.
The driver's own charges were driving under the influence with damage under Florida Statute 316.193 and leaving the scene under Florida Statute 316.061. Neither depends on how she behaved during the stop. The responding officers built their case methodically, matching physical damage to a witness account before raising their voice, the textbook order for turning suspicion into probable cause. Where they lost time was in explanation, repeating short commands instead of laying out the legal basis clearly, which likely extended an already long stop. The driver argued the legal theory of the stop at the roadside instead of simply complying and preserving that argument for court, an approach that almost never works. The passenger's response was different, not physical resistance, but a flat refusal to give her name, built on a misunderstanding of which right actually protected her.
Ooh, you almost got spit on, bro.
So she's with another victim that their car gave her in the car. The driver is able to identify this driver with 100%.
Okay, well, we need to get him down here.
She's just bringing them over. She's just
Yeah.
bringing
I'm sorry.
Emotional support animals are not covered under ADA. It is.
Why are you listening to her?
I know. I'm just saying. Like, then we could just bring it to Humane Society and call it a day instead of having the brother come.
Get it. It's his dog.
How far away is he? Orlando?
She said he's here,
Oh.
and it's fresh. I'm not 100% sure, but this is it's all fresh.
On my truck.
And then where they're standing, there's also like
And
fresh
it has
damage.
different fenders. So, how can you tell me that I crashed in my truck? That's crazy, bro. No, there's not a headlight damages because I just bought 2 headlights, and this comes like that with the headlight because it's a default. But it's a default. There's no proof. Can I call my brother right now because you took my phone?
No.
My brother is the owner of that fucking dog, and I'm
Okay.
telling you right now, he
Listen.
will press charges, bro.
Listen.
I'm telling you right now, he will press charges. Because you have no proof.
Can you
my,
stop talking?
My truck's been bought like
Can
this.
you stop talking?
Okay,
for a
okay,
second?
go ahead then.
Give me your brother's phone number. And
I did not have his phone number because guess what? All you satellites went out today. If you wouldn't notice, I need to call my brother, bro. Yeah, I don't care. I'm giggly too. And you know what? This is not funny because you don't have any proof.
We're not even talking about you.
Okay, and guess what, bro? What are you pulling me over for is what I want to know. Mention it on your camera.
Said it a couple times already. I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna get my attorney. I have the right to know. What are you pulling me over for?
We already told you.
And you're causing me distress, anxiety, emotional distress, and depression. My dog is in a vehicle and he's a fucking service animal. How about that? Yep, service animal. Yep, and he has his vest on.
Does he have the witness in the car? Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Her in the front, she's a female. She was in the passenger side. And there's a male dog in the back.
He says the first one.
The first one? 100%? Okay. The first one, the blue or purple, whatever that is?
100% the first one?
Yep.
Yeah, he said 5% for traffic. You want to talk to him?
100%? Fairly sure. Hey, look out the way real quick.
I want a female officer. The male officer is not handling me right. I want a female.
Just talk to him, and then you can take it over, yeah.
Back to the car.
And still being kind. You have
Please
to
watch
walk.
the car.
Gradually. Oh, you're more aggressive than him. God damn, chill. Because you're fucking grabbing me crazy. You need to have some fucking chill.
Oh, you're going to
not be crazy.
Look, all I'm trying to ask is, Shorty can't even see my face at a truck. So what I'm trying to ask is, even if I put my face to her, how do you know if it's even me? Like, I don't understand what the hell is going on, straight up, dude.
You're a sweetie. Copy, thank you.
This way.
Yeah, I already know. Go ahead.
Miss, serious question, okay? Can we get a phone number so that family can come get the dog? I don't want to take it to the pound. Okay.
I can give you a number.
Okay, so
Okay, she needs her phone.
Can you just look at my... She can look at my phone. I don't need my
Stay over
phone.
here.
Baby, you gotta stay right here.
I'm sorry.
listen. No, you don't have to do
can
that.
face it.
Listen, just don't keep walking backwards.
Okay.
Where's the phone that I need? Her phone or your phone?
Mine, and
It's in the purse on the front seat of this car.
Okay, her name is Joanna Cruz.
I'm gonna let you get in it. Is that Face ID? Hi, is this Joanna?
Speaking.
Hi, Joanna. This is Sergeant Claudia with the New Smyrna Beach Police Department. So we kind of have a situation here where your daughter is going to be going to jail.
Okay.
And I need somebody to come get the dog.
Okay.
So they're still doing their investigation, but she's most definitely going to jail for the first charges. They're doing the assessment now for the other ones.
You know, I want
What is your code again?
Sometimes I wonder what I do because I want to say that it's wrong, but I don't know what
What's your code again?
What did I do wrong? Tell me so I can pray.
The what?
Tell me what I did wrong so I can pray. I'll pray.
So, if you would have just listened, you'd have been okay. But you
I
just-
ask you.
I know, but I wasn't there for it, so I can't really say what exactly happened, okay? Listen, hold on. Can we get you this number? Hey, can I talk to you serious? This is your mom on the phone.
Yeah, my mom is
Hold
on the
on.
phone.
Can you
Exactly. I already
please-
know. They're arresting
Can
me
you-
for something and they hung up on Benny.
Listen.
And he's taking the phone away and he's blocking it.
Hey, listen, this is serious. They need to get your other dog.
It's okay. I already
Is
know
this your
that.
house key?
No, that's not my house key. That's Mom. They're literally arresting me. They can't tell me what they're being.
That's on you. I tried.
I'm telling you,
I
they
tried.
cannot.
No. She's not listening. She wants to argue. And this is how it's been the entire time. So,
Okay.
I got a cut on my tongue.
hey, you got the witnesses' info? Okay. Send it to Hanson, please. All of it. There you go, buddy. What you gotta do? Cool. Hey, roll your window down.
It's my job.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna call Joe. I promise. It'll be done.
You're just gonna hang out with the car for now until doggy gets picked up. Is that okay?
Apartment?
Yeah.
You have your keys in yours?
No, I need those keys. How can I get
Well, how are they gonna get in to take care of the dog?
What? No, she has access to get to get up him, but she doesn't have access to get the other dog. Unless I can get in contact with my landlady.
And you're literally accusing us of something that they
Well, I'll tell Benny when they get here, and then he can talk to her, because she's not cooperating, so.
The first lesson, in a stop and identify state like Florida, giving your name during a lawful detention is not a confession, and refusing rarely helps and often adds a charge. The second lesson, legal arguments about whether a stop was justified belong in a courtroom with an attorney, not in a roadside argument with an officer who cannot release you on your own legal theory. The third lesson, claiming a relative's job title or law enforcement connections carries zero legal weight on someone else's traffic stop and only slows things down. Two people, two very different choices. One conviction tied to the underlying crash, one conviction created entirely by the stop itself. Share your thoughts below and subscribe for more body cam cases broken down through the law, not the drama.